Hello, today we have a video walkthrough tour of 3240 South Marshall Street, Denver. It's west of downtown Denver in a nice quiet community. Just a short exit from US Highway 6. So obviously a straight shot up to the mountains. As you can see, it's quite a large lot. It's a 2-bed, 1.5 bath, 1,330 square foot home. There's lots of parking, but this home's a little unusual in the sense that we're going to be renting out 2 bedrooms and not the 3rd bedroom in the house. So you could rent out an individual bedroom, or if you needed the 2 bedrooms, you could rent them out as well. A garage space is also available. But of course, as you can see, street parking is plentiful and off-street parking is plentiful. Plus, if you did have any recreational vehicles, toys, kind of long-term outside storage, then you could also utilize this space for that. We've got this huge side parking pad with gate access here, so it could be very useful. Let's go inside and take a look. So all of the items that you see here at the house will remain. As you can see, a lot of them are very useful amenities. We've got a pool table. The house is heated with central forced air and cooled with central AC. Heated with a gas forced furnace, I should say. So here's our living room. We've got our pool table, a little cocktail bar. We have our dining room. The dining room flows into the kitchen, where we have polished concrete countertops, as well as butcher block countertops. We've got a farmhouse sink. We've got a gas oven cooktop. We've got a range, refrigerator, dishwasher, and garbage disposal. And then from our kitchen, we have our living room. And again, a lot of the furniture, if not all of the furniture that you see, will remain. We do have an office on this level, but it is the office of the current resident of the house. So they'll be staying and keeping that, and the other 2 bedrooms will be open. We'll go and take a look in a sec. Well, let's get started with the bedrooms. We'll head upstairs. And I would say reach out. These prices are negotiable. Here we have our upstairs bathroom. This is the bathroom you'll be using. Whether you take both bedrooms, it'll just be your bathroom, but if you were to just rent a room and we rent out the other room to somebody else, then you'd be sharing this bathroom. We've got a lot of storage and closet space in here. So this would be bedroom number 1. This does fold out into a king bed. Doesn't leave as much room to move around after it folds out. But it is there if you wanted to use it. But of course, if you have your own bed set, furniture, you're more than welcome to bring it. And then this is the other bedroom as well. Slightly larger, quite similar size though, maybe even the same size. Just a bit of a different feel. I think they are exact same size. Then we have a double closet here as well. So both bedrooms come with a double closet, and all utilities are covered and paid for in this house, just FYI. So you don't have to mow the lawn. Obviously you got to keep the house generally clean and neat and tidy as you live with housemates, but You're not expected to pay the electricity bill or the water bill or the trash bill. Everything comes included. In the backyard, we have an uncovered patio and then a covered patio. Dogs are welcome. Cats, we would have to have a conversation. There is a dog that lives here currently, and he's great with other dogs. That's no problem at all. But we're not quite sure how he would do with cats, so we'd have to have a talk about that. Always a possibility, but just know that we'd have to talk first. So we have our fire pit, uncovered little patio, little covered section, and then you saw earlier in the video we have this huge concrete parking pad. Which could be fantastic for the right person. If you're a contractor, you got a trailer. If you got boats, jet skis, extra vehicle, classic car, something like that. So that's our main living areas. We also have an unfinished basement, which is essentially just a huge storage space. We have this open, unfinished storage space. A lot of the items in this basement will be gone. They're the former tenants and they remain. And then we have additional storage, which is in this crawl space. Get a light on. So long-term storage if you need it. And last but not least, we have the garage. As I was saying, one space is available. Here's our powder bathroom on the main level. One space is available. But at the moment, the garage door needs some repair, so we won't open it up. But nice and big and sturdy, plenty of space, extra storage, keep your car out of the elements, especially if it's going to hail or snow. It's always very handy to have. So in summary, we've got a nice spacious home, 2 bedrooms available for rent. They can be rented individually or collectively. We have a big backyard, pets are welcome. And the person who's living here right now is very, very nice, easygoing person. Really would make a fantastic housemate. And I don't think you'd have any issues getting along just fine. So this has been 3240 South Marshall Street. It's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom home, 1330 square foot. It's available for rent, either 1 bedroom or 2. If you'd like to tour the property or if you have questions, call today 303-930-5125. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.